All right, welcome back. I'm so sad. That was weak, honestly. That was weak as hell. Yes, I know.
That was
too
really
bad.
But yeah, this is part 7.
I was trying to see if I can get like clap when you would clap. Then I realized, oh, you're not gonna clap.
Yeah, no, yeah, exactly.
So I was like, all right, we're not about to sit here for like 10 minutes.
It would have just been 10 minutes of complete silence.
That would have been amazing.
It would have. But yeah, so this is part 7 of Devil May Cry 4. Mission 13, where we're playing as Dante. And yeah, it's just me just leveling up Dante a bit.
Since you told me this was gonna be like a minute of you just looking at shit.
Yeah.
They sent me this on fucking Instagram, the guy said, and I saw they showed off for the Batmobile was gonna look like for the new Batman movie.
Yeah, they so far, because I actually somewhat in keeping up with it, like I haven't watched videos, but I've seen thumbnails on them, and I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, so far they've shown Robert Pattinson in the Batman suit, and the new Batmobile. He does look good. Yeah, he does. He honestly, like, I never really doubted that much with Robert Pattinson. I was just like, okay, let's see what he.
Yeah, I know. I feel like people are like, why the fuck him? I'm like, he's a good actor. Let him do it.
Like.
Is that how old? Is that like the youngest Batman's been portrayed? How old is he generally portrayed? Like, is he always in his 30s?
I believe so. Yes.
How old is Robert Pattinson?
I was about to look up around Pattinson's age.
Yeah, because I know he's not as young as I think he is. Which that makes me wonder, what the fuck do I think he is if I know he's not as young as I think? Which makes me, that sounds like a fucking...
He is 33 years old.
Alright. So it's around, so actually, yeah, he would be in Batman. So I thought he was in like his late 20s.
Yeah.
Still. Yeah. So now, yeah, he'd say he would be in that Batman range of age.
And as
what's the youngest Batman that's ever like existed?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Technically, if we're talking like all ranges of media, Batman Origins, because that's when he was apparently his like first time like meeting all these villains, and not very first time, but like, you know, his young self, like, you know.
And we're talking Batman, not Bruce.
Yeah.
Specifically Batman. How old was Batman Beyond Batman? Because the suit, because of how small he was, always made me think that like it was a younger guy.
Yeah, no.
I know it's not Bruce in that outfit, right?
Yeah, no, it's not Bruce, but I mean, Bruce did in the first episode. Bruce was in that outfit at first, but then, you know, obviously being old, you know. And even though this video is kind of short, like it's shorter than like the usual videos, this is actually the longest I take for this mission, at least, because at first I forgot that the purple mist that you saw earlier, those. I first thought that you can't enter them, like you know, it's just a wall, but no, you actually can enter them. And I forgot that I'm still like figuring out. Wait, no, I can't go here. So where the fuck am I supposed to go? Am I missing something? But yeah, no.
I feel like my hint would have been when I saw like I knocked him to get into the mist.
Yeah, no, that was my instinct as well. Like I was just like, I can't go into the mist. So where?
No, like my instinct would have been like, oh wait, I can hit someone into the mist. That probably means I can go in there as well. Most of the time games don't do that. Like if you're fighting it's a desert area, you can go in. It won't let you hit an enemy into that area.
Yeah. Oh damn. All right. So for Batman Beyond, Bruce was 80 years old in there. So yeah, just wanted to let that know.
What about the guy? I don't remember the name of the guy who was.
Terry McGinnis.
Terry. Okay, how old is he?
Terry McGinnis. Age.
Because again, his body type. Yeah, I'm sure he's probably not old, but his body type always just made me think he was young.
Oh yeah, he's really young. He's apparently supposed to be 16.
I was like, okay, because I was looking. I was like, that body type is like. He doesn't look brawny like they usually draw the heroes in the cartoons. So he has to be young, like Spider-Man age.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. So I was like, I think I might have said it wrong when I said he doesn't look like he's probably old. I meant to say he looked like he was probably young.
Yeah. And by the way, there's a kind of new enemy type This is the
it looks
the
like
seedlings
version of those flower fuckers.
Yeah, the seedlings that you saw earlier, like that affected the scarecrows, they affect the dogs. So not only are they jumping around like how they are, they randomly jump around with knives swinging around. So I can't hit, like, you see me like actually have a lot of trouble with dealing with these fuckers because they jump around and they don't flinch that hard, like that easily. Like you actually have to go like do the stab move that Dante does. You have to do that, or you have to swing the sword around like how he does in order to like knock him up. You cannot actually like go do the knockup that Dante does, like, and get him in the air. Yeah, like that. No, Dante or Nero as well, but yeah.
Like I thought when you say comparing, you were comparing to Nero. That's why.
No. Like yeah, you saw I did the whole like stab, like slicing up. They did not go up in the air.
Yeah.
So these fuckers are really hard to deal with. But yeah. So another annoying thing about this mission is that the mist, they randomly put you somewhere in the map. So like you can't like.
You don't know where you're gonna end up.
Yeah, pretty much.
Unless you get there.
Yeah. Like they do have like. Well, like, okay, so to kind of explain it a bit, if you go in through one miss, that will lead you to one spot. But if you go back, you know, you're gonna be led to another spot. But if you go, like, let's say you come back to that same mist again and go through it, it'll take you to that same spot that you took the first time.
I figured.
So like it's like that, like where it has a set place where it'll take you. But you have to keep going through that place and find a different mist.
Yeah.
You can't use the same one again. So yeah.
Yeah, I figured that's what you meant.
Yeah, that's what I meant. So, but yeah, like it's. See, these normal ones will like lift up in the air if I tell them to, but no, the other ones with the flowers, they're like, nah, son, sit the fuck down.
I like the earth.
Yeah, I like ground. But, you know.
They're very grounded.
Yes. But what was I gonna say? What else was I gonna say?
These things are fucking ugly.
Yeah.
Then again, everything in this game is.
I mean, it's almost like they're demons. And demons are supposed to be ugly.
Hey, Persona's got some demons in them, and some people want to fuck them demons.
Yeah, I was about to say, unless you're in an anime, then yeah, some demons, you know, some people want to fuck them, but yeah.
Well, Persona 1 and 2 enemies were demons.
Yeah.
3 to 5, they became shadows.
Yeah, but I remember there was a Belle Delphine, well, I think you already know her, or you've heard of her, but she's what the internet calls an e-girl. Pretty much, she'll sell nudes for money and stuff. I saw a meme of it where she posted her being in a demon like cosplay thing, and the picture being underneath was just Doom guy loading his shotgun. I'm like, that's pretty funny. That's a good one.
Like just another fucking Friday morning for him.
Yep.
Oh, there's a down B special.
Yeah.
In the air.
That's what you're probably gonna call it every time you see it. It's like, oh, there you go. There goes Dante's down B.
I just chases the fucking down. Like I ain't done with you. I don't know what you thought this was.
There we go. And then again, going through another mist. Oh no, I go through the door.
Welcome to Danny Boy is lost as fuck.
Pretty much, yeah. Cause I'm just like, oh wait, no, fuck, I can't go this way. Let me see, where the fuck am I supposed to go?
And then the doors lead you to different parts of the map. Like,
yeah, alright.
Now you're just being a dickhead.
Yeah, that would be like, okay, well, alright, the game, I see how it is.
You know what, game? I'm just gonna deuces on you.
Yeah, that's when I realized. Yeah, this is when I realized. Oh wait, I've been here before. Let me go back.
That's nice because you guys aren't gonna see this anytime soon. But me and Daniel are probably gonna record this next episode for Kingdom Hearts. So it's like the next world that we go to. I actually thought I was gonna be a lot more lost in it than it ended up being.
Oh.
Surprising. I don't know. I felt like I should have been lost in there.
That's ironic. I feel like I wasn't gonna be as lost in this, and because I forgot about this part, and then you thought you're gonna be more lost, but yeah, no, it's the opposite.
That's what we call the recording curse.
Yes. And yes, one of these fuckers.
And it's red.
Yes.
Like dainty. I like that move.
Yeah. Like
that's a nice move. I like it.
Yeah, when I realized, like when I saw that, oh wait, I can actually shoot as well. That's a nice combo, like I could do. Like I say that as I'm running down, like make sure I do that combo in the next episode because I'm knowing myself, I'm probably gonna forget about that combo and be like, oh yeah, I could have done that, but never mind. And yeah, there's me again.
By the way, can you do double trigger with Dante yet? Or
no, yeah. When you
that's
play,
when you lock in the story.
Yeah, no, I can do double trigger already. So yeah, with Dante, when you start playing as him, as you saw, I think as some people saw, but I had some of the styles level 2 bought already. That was probably because of the old save that I did. But yeah, you just get, when you start playing as Dante, you get his Rebellion, you get his pistols, Ebony and Ivory, you get his shotgun, and then double trigger, and then some basic combos. But yeah.
So you only had to get an 8 for that one?
Yeah, that one you only had to get an 8. I think cool. I think the next one that I do, because I think I do 2, I just get like a B, I don't know.
Is that thing that keeps laughing, by the way, is that plant?
Yeah.
That you kill? Okay.
The thing that's laughing is, yeah, the plant that Nero didn't kill. He let go, but you know.
Okay, so I was like, that, I'm pretty, because originally I thought it was these things, but the laughing kept going even when they were dead.
Yeah.
So I was like, alright, has to be that thing. What the fuck? Yo, Dante, like, you need glasses to aim.
Yeah, no, like, I still hit the demon, but, yeah, it was just basic.
Nah, because it looked like he shot the demon with one gun, and then just completely on purposely missed the second shot.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the annoying part of, like, the knives, but yeah. And, yeah, so I remember last time when I was with Nero, I did not show what happens when you pick the wrong gate. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go to the wrong one just on purpose. Because I remember now. Yeah. So the whole trick with this maze is that you have to go to the gate that's the shadow is the opposite of. So the shadow is pointing towards me, so I had to go in front of me. But yeah, this is what happens when you pick the wrong gate. You just fight enemies.
Is this the vault room number 3? That just automatically takes you in.
Yeah.
And it takes you back into where you started.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Begin.
Yeah, I'm
assuming that's supposed to be like a crowd control move.
Yeah, it is. I was trying to do that, like with the pistols, just keep shooting faster, but I forgot. Oh yeah, I have the shotgun out. The move for the shotgun is that, you know, the triple hit. So yeah.
God damn.
Oh yeah, there's a little portal to take you back to where you started.
Take me. Country portal.
But then guess what?
Take me home.
Guess what? Those fuckers come back, even though you killed them.
Nice, so don't go into the wrong door.
Yeah, exactly. Because then it just doubled the annoyance.
Country portals.
I do love that move.
To the place I'm alone. Never make high. Mount them all. Take me home.
Are you good? Are you good, Derek?
I'm good.
And I just realized this mic was pointed like the opposite of you. I don't know when that happened. But
I don't know, but you know, knowing me, it probably someone's supposed to pick me up still.
Yeah.
For those of you who are wondering why he's Daniel keeps asking, I'm very much sleep deprived.
Yeah.
I'm not helping my situation. Yeah. I'm doing that on purpose, not forcing myself.
Yeah.
Because I'm just stupid.
Yeah, if you want to leave this forest, yeah. Where the light is...
If you want to leave this forest, you can go fuck yourself.
Where there's light, there must be shadow, but shadow leads only darkness. See? Devil May Cry confirmed for the Kingdom Hearts. They added darkness. And I wanted to make sure again, or yeah, because I know I read it again. So do I?
Sora will beat Dante's ass. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
And then yeah, I read it again. I know this time I read it again, but yeah. Yeah, see, I was like,
he's like, you know what? I don't trust.
Yeah.
I don't trust the internet. When has the internet ever been right?
Where there's light, there must be darkness.
Oh, that's definitely a Kingdom Hearts quote.
Yes. See, Devil May Cry confirmed for Kingdom Hearts 4. Dante's in Kingdom Hearts 4. And there goes that plant lady's laugh again.
Yes.
Oh, shut the fuck up, bitch.
Yeah, she must be watching a funny. She must be failing that try not to laugh video.
I know, right?
Oh, there's treble trigger.
Yeah. Yeah, again, I was just like, you know what, let me just waste some fucking red orbs. And I was thinking of getting the last purple orb and blue orb that I could buy, but I was like, you know what, nah, I'm gonna save that until like I find all the blue orb fragments. Or probably until the end of the game, I'll probably buy the last ones. Huh?
Bitch ugly as hell.
She really is, though. Damn, Dante should really be into soccer.
Alright then.
Yeah, all of them, he made sure went back to hit her.
I knew they were all gonna hit, but I didn't expect that. Alright then, you know.
Yeah.
This man plays Paul too much.
Yes.
You may jest, but the kindest fate I offer is to unify and spend eternity with a child of mine.
I also like his leg is just left out there.
As appealing as that sounds, I think I'll pass.
Alright, now my question to you is how the fuck do you eat anything?
Yeah,
Your body literally is in between you and your throat.
I don't know. Stop trying to overthink the demons' like anatomy. They're demons, for God's sake.
What you shooting at? The ground?
Because I thought I could shoot while in
No,
the
that's
air.
like that's he doing to like Dante. It's like, oh, I just want to make sure you can't have any more kids.
Yeah.
His equivalent to shooting on the baby maker.
Speaking of the baby maker. No, yeah, I try to.
That shit making babies.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm hitting that baby maker.
Devils may make babies.
Yes.
Fuck you.
Yeah, pretty much. I was just like,
Bro, I don't like your face. Don't look at me like that again. Oh, you can't because you're dead now.
Yeah. And this bitch really thinks she could hit me.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Lucky shot.
No, I'm not hitting anything. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck how the camera went that way, but yeah, you know.
Bro, I love video game cameras. They're always fucking awful.
Oh yeah, especially back then. There were still some moments where I'm like, well, Jesus, why did they have to have a fixed camera? Why did the camera have to change?
Yeah, there are turns in some games, so it's like, you know, having the camera fixed on the position would be really helpful right here.
Yeah. And then there's some that are like, why it has to be fixed on this angle?
Yeah, it's like, there's never that nice middle ground.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what's next. While you're busy murdering the fuck out of this thing.
Yeah, it's
So, Yeah, what I saw like while we were here, because I saw something that I was gonna mention then, but I was like, you know, let me say this when we start recording. So apparently, on the PlayStation Store, they found like leaks of in data of something called what is it? Called Star Wars Project Maverick.
Maverick is. Hold on.
Like, it was recently found out. So my thing about that is like, you know, obviously getting a new Star Wars game.
Yeah.
My question is, what's it gonna be about? It's Maverick, so it definitely has something to do with a rogue of sorts. If I hear Maverick, I always think of some type of rogue.
Okay. No. So. Because I was trying to search up. Hold on. Let me see something really quick. Because I think I know what it might be. Hold on. Because Maverick sounds like one of the clone troopers in the cartoon Star Wars Clone Wars.
Well, I don't think it has any. It won't have anything to. That'll be close if it has something to do with that. But I don't think that's what it'll go.
It's Maverick. Huh. But yeah, like I literally searched up Clone Wars Maverick and then it popped up the news. Oh, Star Wars Project Maverick.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Yeah. A quick question: does Dante's dodge in this? Is it that like? Does he get like a teleport dodge as well as like a regular dodge?
Yeah. So Trickster actually gives him that teleport dodge as well.
Okay. Cause I was gonna say like I like games that like when like you can unlock like for a character like to start teleporting dodge.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he can like dodge regularly and then he can actually teleport towards the enemy as well.
Yeah.
Fuck that little thing. Like, it attacked me. They shouldn't do that. But yeah, I think I show it a bit.
Because they did that shit with Kingdom Hearts 3, like a couple of the Keyblades, they give Sora a teleportation dodge.
Yeah. I think, do I show it in here now? Well, no, I was just doing this. Just charging up because this bitch think, oh, I'm gonna hit close up. Nah, bitch. Yeah, see, I teleport towards her. But yeah, Maverick, that's like Project Maverick. That's something, like, cause that's something very familiar. I know that for sure. Like, I probably.
She ate the sun.
Yeah, I know, right? That's real crazy.
Praise the sun. Oh fuck.
No, you're not gonna be praising the sun anymore.
My forest, my children.
Donnie's like, fuck you. Fuck you and your children and your whole family.
Effortlessly.
Yes.
Just bong and you're dead.
I know. So.
That's a powerful ass bullet.
I know, right? But, so. This is something that. So now I have a new weapon.
Alright then. I'm just not gonna question that.
Yeah. Which I also. I love this scene because, Dante decides to mimic Bruce Lee.
Of course he does, because you gotta mimic Bruce Lee when it comes to hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah.
1-inch punch.
Yep, 1-inch punch.
Alright, that's a Shoryuken. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that they always do that shit, but
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
damn.
Yeah. And then
Can you make a character who doesn't know how to do a Shoryuken?
I don't know. And then of course he does this. He stacks them up just to do the whole classic.
I'm
break
100% sure he did Ryu's stance.
Probably. Yeah, most likely. I mean, this is Capcom, so
Yeah, I
you
know.
know. Capcom loves
I know,
to
that's why.
reference
It's
it.
like they can't make a game without referencing Street Fighter in some way.
They can't make a game that references their other games.
No, specifically Street Fighter.
I mean, yeah, I know Street Fighter, yeah, but it's
they've
like,
been referencing Street Fighter since like Mega Man 1.
yeah.
Fucking I forgot. I think it's Mega Man 2, where he deadass gets a fucking Hadouken. It's literally called Hadouken, and he can do a Shoryuken in that game too.
Yeah.
That game or a later game.
But yeah, this is just me. I show off a little bit of what it looks like, and also I taunt as well. But yeah, it's called what was it, Gridlock, I think, or Grimlock. But yeah, so I was gonna mention because even though this is cool because he gets a new like weapon. The problem, like this, a lot of people actually don't really like this, and or a lot of the fans don't really like this because in the older games, when Dante kills a boss, usually most of the time, when he kills a boss, he usually gets a weapon that represents the boss. So he always gets like the gauntlet stuff like this. But like in the first game, I think you've seen the first boss is the big spider, like lava spider.
Oh yeah, I remember like way back when you played.
Yeah, when you see me played it. When you kill that boss, you get the gauntlets, and they're all fire because the fire spider. In this game, they kind of they do that throughout the whole series where Dante unlocks a new weapon that's based on the boss that he killed.
Oh, yeah.
But in this, as you can see, he killed those like dragon lady, like dragon plant lady type shit, and he gets the like gauntlets. Like it doesn't really match that much.
I guess they really couldn't think of like what to do with like this enemy type.
Yeah, like this is why a lot of people, and I said it before and the other times, it's considered an unfinished game because the unfinished part really shows in Dante's area.
Yeah.
Like
I can see that.
Yeah. Like, and you'll see like and this will be later on in the video, but or not in this video, but in later on the sessions, Dante gets, because I said it before, with Nero you go to point A to point B. For Dante, you go backwards. You go from B to A and go back into which these fuckers are annoying, but let me finish this really quick. So yeah, you go back to the place where Nero started with his first mission, in the cathedral place, and in that mission, you actually get to be in the streets where you see all the in the cutscenes you've seen all the demons like running amok and destroying everything. You actually get to be on the road or on the streets, like killing them as they're spawning. So like. It kind of showed that there was supposed to be more stuff added to it. Like you can actually do more stuff in there because that's really cool. You get to be in the road, like on the streets where demons are running amok. But yeah, like.
Do you know if people ever hack like the game to like find unfinished areas and like find things that weren't used?
No, I do not know if people ever hacked it. They probably did and maybe found something. I should probably look that up later on. But yeah,
that's a big thing with Kingdom Hearts. Like people find a lot of things that are like put into some of the games that like will be cut because they couldn't figure out like what to do with them.
Yeah.
Like I mentioned this again probably when we get to Birth by Sleep, but on Birth by Sleep, like there's a whole section that they completely cut out based around the Jungle Book, and they completely cut that section out of the game.
I think I remember you telling me that, but yeah.
Yeah, and it's like stuff like that. It's like kind of gives you like okay things the developers had in mind, and same thing with weapons stuff as well.
Yeah. So
like they would have like in Kingdom Hearts 1 they hacked in like it's like a test weapon, like kind of to test damage. Like like people would hack it in so that way they can like use it. I think it literally does no damage because it's supposed to just that they made it just specifically for testing hits. See if the enemy's registered, and that was it. But it could also because you remember how in the very beginning of the Kingdom Hearts 1 Let's Play, it was like you have to choose between the sword, shield, and the staff, right?
Yeah.
And I was playing with the staff.
Yeah.
You could, if you choose the sword, like that's the only time you can use the sword, but you can actually hack it in, so that way you can have sword using the sword while you fight. I guess like damage-wise, the weakest weapon you could give sword if you do that.
All right.
Because it's literally like something you get before you even get the Keyblade.
Yeah.
Yeah. The point of me mentioning that is like this. Kingdom Hearts community is very much known for like hacking and like breaking through walls and boundaries to kind of find things that the developers had. So I'm just wondering if like this is something that the DMC fan base does.
Yeah, no, not really. The DMC fan base doesn't really try to break the game seeing what areas work, what areas was left behind and stuff.
Yeah. I always find that process of people hacking games just kind of interesting because a lot of times people find things that you never would know about.
Yeah, I know. That seems fun as well. But I wanted to. I wanted to also mention. So yeah, I wanted to mention with the new enemy type, what you saw, with these like these tentacles things popping up out of the ground. Yeah. So if
that's a cool move. I like that move.
Yeah. But yeah, so if you let them, if you end up getting trapped by them or getting like caught in them, they'll send you to generic room number 3 that you mentioned. And you have either that or like a...
Dante, what are you shooting at?
Yeah, I know.
What is over there?
Apparently something that we can't see.
Bro, this man really is like does not like whatever's over there.
Yeah. But either in that room.
Oh, that's a tail trigger.
Yeah, I've used it a couple times.
That's the first time I noticed it.
But yeah, so either that generic room number 3 or the cave area where if you fall down like in that platform area with Nero, you fall down, you get trapped in there. Like pretty much you get trapped if you get caught by those enemies. You're sent into a room. You have to fight enemies in order to get out, and they're annoying because they're pretty. As you will see later on, or you'll see like soon enough, they're pretty much everywhere. And I hate these fuckers because they're annoying as hell. And as a kid, I always got trapped by them. Like I always got.
Do they despawn once they catch you, or they stay around?
No, they stay around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they stay until you kill them. Which, as you saw, they're kind of difficult to kill because they'll just disappear.
Yeah, the opening is very small.
Like, I almost got caught here. I was like, oh shit, fuck. And I tried to kill it, but, then lock-on wouldn't help.
Yeah, I can see how that shit gets annoying.
Oh, yeah.
Especially in a situation like this where the camera isn't even helping either.
Yeah. And also the lock-on doesn't help either because, it's like, oh, I'm trying to lock on this fucker so I can kill it, but no. And yeah, so I killed that thing.
That fucker deadass sounded like a whole predator.
Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to see, but... Yeah, these fuckers are still annoying as hell. But yeah, it's just those blue tentacle fuckers are always annoying for me.
Alright, I'm just gonna literally beat the fuck out.
And Shoryuken, you pretty much. Is it Shoryuken or Horyuken?
Shoryuken. What the fuck is a Roryuken?
I meant to say Hadouken. That's what I meant. The Hadouken is the blast.
Yes, Hadouken is the blast. Shoryuken is the uppercut.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna try to mention the Hurricane Kick's actual name. It's called Simple Jinku Ryuken or some shit like that.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna bother learning that. I'm just gonna say Hurricane Kick.
Yeah, that's what you're calling it.
Yeah.
It's funny because I remember in Tekken 7, like they show off, like when they showed off Akuma as like the guest character for that game. It's like I remember seeing like the trailer for that, like him doing it against Hayachi, and then someone like in the comment of that video was like, I've never seen the Hurricane Kick look so deadly in my entire life. And I was like, in that instance, it really did look like you did not want to be kicked by that move.
Yeah.
Especially by Akuma or people. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I got caught there, and I was like, fuck. Actually, this is not the first time I get caught, so you'll see I get annoyed.
It's these fuckers that you love so much.
Yeah, that's the annoying part too. I get it's these if I get caught in that area, I get to fight these fuckers. And again, I'm not that very good with Dante, especially with the combos, because there's barely any. But
Someone hears that and will link you like a Dante like awesome death combos video, and it's just like just him like touching and killing everything with like getting SSS all the time.
Yeah, because the thing is also as well I know a lot of fans will probably like hated me when I said like I don't really use Warrior Guard that much, because Warrior Guard is actually really good. Like the amount of time, the amount of like power. Like it can like give whenever you actually fill up the gauge is really good.
It'd be like that. Fucking, I don't know how many people are gonna think when I mention the fact in Kingdom Hearts play that I don't ever use the ultimate weapon in that game. It's because getting it is fucking annoying.
Yeah.
But I've never, to this day, like Kingdom Hearts 1 is the only Kingdom Hearts game that I've never gotten the ultimate weapon in.
Damn.
And that's because it's to me like the most work to get.
Jeez, yeah, I almost got caught in there.
Oh, he does a dive kick.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's his down. Yeah, like not as well. Yeah, that's how he descends when you attack. Like when he's like with Brilliant, he just slams down. For the gauntlets, he does a dive kick. Yeah, I think I didn't get caught. I know I'll get caught one more time. Cause I believe it's 3 times I got caught. Maybe, I'm not sure. Yeah, I knew it was like, okay, I'm probably near.
I was thinking like the Street Fighter like attack names in my head, and I remember I don't remember what Twitch YouTuber I was watching. I think it was fucking Maximilian or someone else. No, I think it was Maximilian. And it's like there was some going over Ken when they revealed Ken's moveset. Ken was gonna be an ultimate, and it was like the English guy speaking over the Japanese speaker, and he was like pronouncing the English moves, the moves in Japanese, and they were like, "Yo, I feel bad for the guy having to speak these words in English." Because he's trying to say them in the actual Japanese tongue.
Yeah,
that's unfortunate.
Yeah,
that's very unfortunate.
As you could have guessed, I got really pissed off at that because I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, you spawned it swinging.
Yes, and as you see, I used double trigger almost right away because I was like, "Okay, fuck this."
Yeah,
like,
you clearly came up swinging.
I'm just like, yeah, no.
With your Darth Maul looking ass sword.
Yes.
This man will turn to the dark side just because of how pissed he was.
Yes. I mean, literally, it's easy to go to the dark side. You just show emotion, and there you go. Because apparently, that's how you become into the dark side.
Remember, kids, having emotions means you're evil.
Yes. So, the moral of the story is, don't feel anything.
Be an emotionless, heartless monster.
Yes, exactly.
You fucking sicko.
Yeah, but
and I don't mean mode.
But what were you gonna say? Because you were talking about something.
Oh no, I was talking about the guy
English.
trying to just pronounce Japanese words. And talking about how, like, that's his job must suck right now.
Yeah.
And then they got to him doing Incineroar, and they were joking like he's probably thinking, "Oh, good English."
Yeah.
Oh, red orbs.
Yes.
Stop.
And I like this move, which is literally just like, in order to activate it, you have to be so to do like this forward stab that Dante does, it's lock on and then you hit forward. You have to be moving forward in order to like attack, like forward and then attack and then that's how you dash. Same thing with that move that I showed you when he does the baseball in the end. Which, by the way, yeah, that secret mission, 5 Royal Guard, block 5 times with the Royal Guard. Yeah, no, I'm not that good yet. I can barely block once with the Royal Guard.
Like, I don't even know how to do it once. You want me to do it 5 times? Nah,
yeah. Most of the time when my playstyle with games is run in and attack. Guarding? What the fuck is that? What is defense?
Funny you say it, because you say defense, all I hear is fucking Sora yelling, "Defense! Defense!
Jesus.
Shield!"
Yeah, no, if I ever play Kingdom Hearts, Sora's never gonna say defense or shield ever. He's just gonna, he's gonna hear just attack, that's it. Or just him groaning like,
that's whatever he says whenever he puts on arrow magic.
Yeah. And I believe here is when I actually used the bathroom. Because I remember leaving it go for a bit.
This seems like right about the time when I relieved my bladder.
Yes. Yeah, see, I just let it go. Like, usually you'll see me just, like, hit X and then it just goes automatically. No, this one just goes on. Because, yeah, I was like, you know what? Let me use the bathroom. I needed to piss. So, yeah.
I need to release the beast.
Yes. Oh, and I think also here as well. Because, with the special edition, I believe everybody has a new skin, has a different skin that you can transfer, like you saw with Nero. So, in order to give myself time, and also I really did went to the bathroom because it's just there for a good minute. I also showed Dante's other skin, which I'll probably play it in a mission or like in one mission or one session. But I don't really like the skin that they have for him.
I think you mentioned it. Is it like they give him like the classy look with a monocle?
They give him they give him a monocle and like a classy look, and I'm like, I mean, yeah, it looks cool, but it's not really Dante. I mean, it kind of is Dante because I feel like he would wear it just to like, just a
goofball.
Yeah, just to be a joke. But yeah. But yeah, like as I said before, can't really play that well with Dante, so even though Royal Guard is a really good thing like to use. Yeah, so I'll show it here. But yeah, we're on the next one. Next one will be mission 15. But yeah, that's Dante's look. And he has the emblem from...
He got that virtual haircut.
Yeah, and he has the emblem from the first game, so...
That's a nice little reference.
Yeah, it's a little good reference.
Yeah. That's also what the episode ends, so we're
yes,
gonna cut it here.
We're going to be cutting here, so we'll see you guys later.
Have a good one.